dubs. AE dubs. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. You heard it here first. That's the official chant that we're going to start here. It was something kind of like over there. What was EC dubs? ECW? Well, you know what? We got to revamp it. We have a new brand coming in. We have new figures dropping for AEW. They're also considered legends of Lucha Libre. So you will see some of these guys in multiple brands, but some that we have seen in AEW. You know what? I got to show you this stuff first, though, man. We got the Survivor Series images, which by the looks of it, as we looked at the previous pastimes of the Survivor Series line, usually like to drop in within the same time frame as when the actual Survivor Series pay-per-view comes out. So with that being said, I think Survivor Series, it's either October or November. I'm leaning more towards November. So this should be in stock at Walmart. These will be exclusive to Walmart within the next 2 months. Now, I know that Ringside Collectibles did get a good handful last time, so if you can't find them, don't lose it. I tend to lose it right away if I can't find it within the first week. Jeff Hardy is looking so good. That hairstyle, we've never seen Jeff Hardy with that look. Well, in real life we have, what I'm saying, they've never reproduced it in plastic figure form. So this is actually, you know, I'm almost going to call this like the Legend series. Apart from Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura is actually the only one that doesn't fall in that category, because this is based off an earlier Jeff Hardy. That kind of goes the same for the rest of the figures in the line, and it is the blue Nakamura. So if you already know, and if you don't know, come on! You knew it had to be in order to make the vid feel complete. Now, Alicia Fox, this is the other one where it's on the fence right now. Because according to WWE, she's actually considered a legend. The reunion, actually, she was in the ring with the rest. She's gotten in so much trouble, man. Like, they actually just completely took her off TV, and it sounds like she's already in that retired department. So if they are going to retire her, before they do, give me that hat, man. I want to go have a salad right now. I want to have a fruit salad. Look at this fruit salad. This thing is looking so good. The painted on shirt, though, on the top, I'm not feeling that. You can see the top mold right there. So that part, I can see what's going on. It's going to stand out hardcore to anybody that hates painted on clothing. So the hat's going to have to do something really important to make this figure feel good. Don Morocco, the last member. Now, this figure's not going to court. We've seen Dude Love. He's already been to court. We've already called out Bill McKenna, and Bill took it very serious. This is a true story, you guys. I'm going to fill you in on Bill McKenna's whole thought and feeling on the tie-dye look. So this time, he made sure. He's like, you know what? There's no way that those two are going to take me to court again. If I'm going to do tie-dye, I'm going to do tie-dye the way that Don Morocco wore it. So with it right here, this whole set, you guys, I'm telling you, it is a great looking set. Which one's my favorite? Oh, geez. You know what? We'll put the review on for you. You know, we're going to go do those hunts just like we did earlier on in today's video. So if you missed out, go check out that hunt, man. We found some decent stuff out there in the wild. Now, here it is. Here is the AEW figures. Now, here's the box. I want to show you the box first, because the box, it is going to be ultimate. Everything about this figure, it's falling in that same category as the Ultimate Edition figures. This line that is being put out by Boss Fight Studios, they are actually introducing multiple characters right off the get-go. First wave will be 2, wave 2 will be 2 characters, wave 3, 2. So they're going to keep that same traditional style as to kind of how we saw with the Ultimate Edition. And then also, it looks like we're getting some accessories. Now, with the figure itself, these will most likely be sold separately. You'll get like a breakaway table. You'll get maybe like, is that a mask? I think that's a mask. You'll get a bat right there wrapped in barbed wire. Some weapons you can't use in WWE because they haven't gone back to the ECW. They got barbed wire. Look at this. They got barbed wire. All right, so Ringside Collectibles, they got that exclusive playset, which I do believe that one of the accessories was barbed wire, but Mattel, they don't take it to the extreme the way that we're seeing it right here with Legends of Lucha Libre. Now, we've seen the box a little bit too much. I think we're covering the box more than the actual figure. Here it is. Here is the Phoenix. One of 2. Again, Pentagon Jr. will be the other one. They don't have Pentagon right there on display. This is the only one they did, but I will show you the breakdown of that Pentagon so you can see exactly as to what we're working with. Articulation on this, double jointed elbows. Everything about the Ultimate Edition Mattel figure line is kind of what we're seeing right here. Even the ab style, like the ab crunch that you're seeing right around the waist, the similarities are very identical. The arms, they are looking a bit long, but I think once we do because they will be interchangeable hands with this, I think what's giving that elongated look is that style of hands that they have on there right now. So the tattoos, they're all there. The mask, the sculpting of the mask, the scale, as you can see right here in the bottom right-hand corner, 6.5 inches. Now this man right here, he's a little bit under 6 foot. He's about 5'10", give or take. So being 6.5 on this size right here, this is fitting right there in line with the Mattel figures. Mattel, if you're talking about a 6-foot wrestler, it's about 7 inches. So on the marker, you guys, these guys, they're going to fit right in there with the rest. So if you want that collab that we've all been talking about, you're going to be able to do so. So if we ever get like a full-on battle royale with WWE and AEW, that's what's going to go down. So this is like the breakdown of the figure. You can see how they all pop out. They will all be simple and interchangeable. I did look a little bit into this company, you guys. I was checking out some of the other figures that they did have, and I'm telling you, they're very, very detailed. Now apart from like all the paint deco being put into play, the articulation on these, man, they are really just articulated figures. Like you're talking about double jointed knees, toe articulation. So there's going to be a lot that you'd be able to do with these. And as far as posability, dude, it's going to be endless. Wave 2, you're going to get Conan. Orale! Yeah, no, it's going to be Conan, not in like WCW, well, and not in the NWO look, but it will be when he was wearing the mask. So as you guys can see right here, from Wave 2 and Wave 3, it's mainly targeting like the Lucha Libre style. Now, will they eventually make like Kenny Omega or the Young Bucks in this wave? Dude, I'm crossing my fingers, because you know we ain't going to get it with Mattel and Hasbro. There is still no official talk about those other main characters that, you know, we have seen out there. Someone needs to pick up the rights to that, man, right now. Here's a little breakdown of it all. So the way that it's going to play out, it's going to be almost the same pricing again as the Ultimate Edition, which is $34.99. They'll most likely have a slight markup, so it'll come out to about $40, give or take. And if you do want to pick any of these up, I do believe, Big Bad Toy Store, as you can see right here, someone had posted this on Instagram. I think Plastic Addict was the one that kind of just did the whole rundown on this, where it's, you know, they're going to be put out, like if you find it at retail, it'll most likely be $35, but for pre-order on any of those websites to get them early, it'll be closer to the $40 mark. And just as we discovered that earlier on the video, this is a full-on Ultimate Edition figure, man. So pretty excited, you guys. Some of these characters we have made customs. If you guys have been on the channel long enough, you know that we are big fans of any of these luchadors. We love the mask here on the channel. So seeing this right here, this is awesome. And this just kind of gets me excited to see more as to where it will develop for other characters in this wave. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.